Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of ages 21 and over, I welcome you to Happy Hour. We got a choice of two different beers. I'm going to let you guys make the choice for me tonight. I can't really pick on my own. I have Modelo, Chelada, and Miller High Life. So we're gonna figure out which beer I drink. They're both ice cold, ready to go, right go. So I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty happy, pretty stoked, pretty excited. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Big love and hearts. Oh. So I got a confession to make. I went to Trader Joe's tonight and I bought some cannies. They are called TJs, right? They're called TJs. They're just T's and J's. And I've been eating these like fucking, they were vitamins or something. And they're not vitamins. They're straight sugar and garbage. Look at this. They're cute though. They're teeny, like tiny teas, and they're sour gummies. I think I held them backwards. I don't know. My big worry is I'm going to get hella hungover drinking these beers. Because I've had so much sugar. Looking like a snack. I have a Chelada and a High Life. Now, the High Life is bigger. It's basic, cheap beer. The Chelada is Modelo mixed with fucking like tomato juice. Refreshing flavors of tomato, salt, and lime mixed in with the beer. Hey. Which one should I drink first? Or drink it all? I might only have one beer and call it a night. I don't know. I might drink them both. I might crack open some whiskey or some vodka. I really don't know. Billy Ricky says tomato beer makes me want to die. Is it good? It's not terrible. It tastes like beer and tomato juice with like a little bit of seasons. Natalie asked me if I ever found my chain. I honestly haven't even looked for it. I should probably do that. Oops. You're watching live from the PS4. That's dope. I think I'm gonna crack open Discord. If you guys want to come to my Discord channel, I might do some calls while I drink some beers, do some calls. I'm gonna link it in the chat here. Boom. You can see the Discord link is right there. Pretty sure this link will also work. Discord.gg/BTF. Let me know if one of them works or not. I did your mom. Alright, I think I'm going to go with the Modelo because it's so fucking different. I wonder how much alcohol is actually in this thing. I don't see it on the can. Holy shit. It's only 3.5% alcohol. Oh, God. The Miller High Life is 4.6% alcohol. Gamerboy3213 says he's trying to do his girlfriend. Do what you can, man. Get that girly. Get that girly. Bang, bang, bang on the door, baby.
Oh my.
Hey, Fookie
What up,
Bookie,
Billy?
how you doing?
Good. I'm the only one in here? Shit, I'm surprised.
You're the only one in here.
Damn.
I need you to
Hopefully
know.
Discord's popping.
It's not popping off yet. I'm about to. Someone wants me to butt chug this Modelo Chelada. That's not a good idea because it's got tomato juice in it. It's gonna look.
I think
like,
a chilada also has some Tabasco and some spiciness in there.
Yeah, there's some Tabasco. There's It says
It's like Worcestershire sauce, I think.
it says tomato, salt, and lime in this. So
Oh. I thought a chilada was supposed to be like a beer version of a Bloody Mary.
I don't know, man. I'm about to crack it open and drink it.
I'd say drink it. I don't know about the butt chug because it's going to hurt already coming out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna butt chug. That's messy.
All right, Billy. I've got Keystone, Twisted Tea, or Sailor Jerry's. Which one?
Ooh. Do it. Oh, damn. I'm going to say Twisted Tea because I'm drinking something with weird flavor in it, too. So you can do the Twisted Tea. Have you? Someone in chat says Sailor Jerry. You might have to do the Sailor Jerry a little later.
Oh, fuck. I don't know about that. I fucking it's a liter of, oh, sorry, I'll keep the swearing down. It's a liter of Sailor Jerry's. And, yeah, it's more than half gone. I bought it last night. So I don't. Maybe the Jerry's will have to be very sparse, but how are you doing tonight, Billy?
Good. I'm gonna give you a cheers. So, cheers.
Right. Just cheers.
Yeah, cheers. I'm gonna drink some of this. Okay.
Hang on, let me pop this fucking stream up on YouTube, on Xbox. I've never had a Modelo Chelada. I've only had the Bud Light Cheladas. Modelo is the one that did originally, though.
Isn't the Bud Light one the one with clamato in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got clams in it. I pulled Egg Wardson in. If Egg is on mic, he can talk. Oh. Whew. This isn't terrible, but the fact that it's only 3.5% alcohol worries me. And I don't know how many calories. Yeah, it's only 3.5. And I wonder how many calories is in here. Yeah, I kind of want to pour this in with like some tequila or something. It tastes good. It's got a bit of a spiced tomato taste. It's almost like I'm eating SpaghettiOs, to be honest.
Huh. What's beer?
Yeah,
I like red beer, though, so I mean, I can't really judge on that. I'm not a good judge because I'm biased because I like just getting tomato juice and beer and making red beers. So
someone says to get water, put salt and lime in it and drink it. That's basically what this is. It's like tomato juice with a tiny, like, it's a bit of beer, I guess. 3.5 when you mix it in with the other bullshit means it probably had to have been fairly higher before. I don't know.
Probably. I was going to say it's probably a 5. I mean, are there beers that aren't 5s anymore? I didn't
Man, it says 3.5, but I think that's because of when they cut it with the bullshit.
Billy, you're buying a cut beer. Who buys cut beer?
I know, right? The High Life is 4.6%, so that's not even 5 on its own.
Well, that's Miller. Miller's just trash. What? I swear my Xbox is trash.
Are you playing Xbox right now?
No, I'm trying to connect to the live stream on YouTube. And there's no Wi-Fi, but I'm obviously... My phone's connected to the Wi-Fi.
Egg Wardson, Z-Dog are in the chat right now.
Hey, what's up? Oh my gosh. Billy boy. Oh my gosh.
Guys?
Not much.
Itty Bitty Titty Committee is in the chat. What's up? I'm gonna link again, guys. If you, which link did you guys take to get here? Did you use the BTF link?
With the 5 at the end.
With the 5 at the end? Did the BTF one work?
I didn't use the BTF one.
Every time I hear you say that you're dipping into Discord, I just pop off YouTube and get on the app. So.
Nice. Me too. I'm gonna spam the link with the.
Billy, whatever happened to that crazy Russian hacker chick?
Which one? There was like 10 of them, wasn't there?
Dude, there was the one that I can't remember. I was in here one time and she said that like she just got done like taking people, like she was hacking into people's video, like their webcams on their computers, and then like playing the tapes back to them, like sending it to them in an email or some shit.
Going to hit
that's hot.
Account.
Yeah, I fap right into my camera in case there's someone watching, like the FBI or Russian hackers. I just stare.
Oh.
I stare right into it with my donger hanging out.
Russians and the FBI want to watch you masturbate.
So what you're saying is the Russians have seen some you and Zoe Berger stuff, huh?
Maybe.
Oh shit!
You know, Zoe Berger's got a boyfriend right now, right?
Of course she
does.
I totally moved on from her, and I think she's better off for it. I was holding her down.
You mean she's not going to be your burger queen anymore?
One day, I'll win her back.
Yes, you will, Billy. You will.
Just as long as her boyfriend's not Leafy or some shit, then okay.
We were talking about, like, I was on a call with her, Leafy, and Keemstar, and we were talking about her coming out to Seattle and her, Keemstar was going to set me up with the tip-off information that she was at Leafy's house, and I was going to bust in Leafy's door with the camera and kick in his fucking bedroom door and find them together in bed together. And
I think I remember you setting this up back in August or some shit.
Yeah, it was a while ago. That would have been hilarious. I wish I would have done that. Joe's out at work. Joe's a hard-working boy.
Dude, speaking of people you used to group up with, whatever happened with you and, who was it that one time? Who did you walk in and he was jerking off for burgers? I can't even remember.
Onision?
What the fuck did I just come into?
What's up, Darker Elite?
Oh, yeah.
Damn. What the fuck?
We're just talking about...
Coming on burgers. What the fuck is... What?
Yeah, we're just talking about Zoe Berger and Onision and Leafy is here and all my friends. All my good friends.
Okay. That's a person's name. Okay.
No. Onision was actually jerking off to cheeseburgers.
All right, then.
That wasn't for a skit. That
Wait,
was
are you...
daily life of Onision.
I am going...
What the fuck?
Wait, are you fucking serious?
Yeah, well, it was for a skit. It was on my channel.
I am going to take all your Robux.
Please don't.
It's one of those things where you just see, just one of those things where you see comedy happen in natural life and you got to replicate it.
Super onion.
I just wanted to say that I joined this chat because I wanted someone to experience the absolute rage I'm going through. If anyone's ever played Dark Souls 2, I'm currently in Horsefuck Valley.
You poor bastard.
Isn't there a Dark Souls 3?
Yeah.
Though?
It's called.
I haven't played Dark Souls 3 yet. I really want to, but I don't have a next-gen console.
Damn.
Oh, praise Allah. I think the stream finally came up.
I just wanted to be here so I could be with Billy.
I just wanted to be here. So we're going to play a game. All right.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
I'm already playing a game. I'm ripping my hair out trying to get through it right now.
All right. What I need you to do... Tell me one thing about yourself that would embarrass you. We're live on my channel, by the way. So, Darker Elite, you go first. Tell me one embarrassing thing about you.
I have a 3-inch penis when it's erect.
That's good. That's a good... So far, you're in the lead. Egg Wardson, you're next to my list. What's an embarrassing secret about yourself?
Shit. Okay, when I was 3, I bit someone at church.
When you were 3, you bit someone at church?
Yeah.
You're a fucking little demon, aren't you?
That's pretty good. I like that.
My priest made me bite him at church.
That's something you shouldn't be embarrassed about. That, Darker Elite. You gotta claim your turf and take back your freedom.
I was inspired by Milo.
Yeah, you were taking
I bit someone at church. There's more to the story. I bit someone at church because I thought it was a vampire.
Damn, when you were 3?
Yeah.
That's savage. Itty Bitty Titty Committee in my chat said that she bit someone at church when she was 3 too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. All right, Fookie Bookie.
Fuck.
Darker Elite, you have to hold yourself down. We're live streaming, and if you keep screaming the F word, I'm gonna have to disqualify you.
I'm sorry. These damn horses or deers or whatever the hell they are keep killing me.
I'm sorry.
Okay, we get it. Okay, we get it. You're playing Hoonie Pop, and you can't get that pussy.
You can't get that pussy.
All right,
damn deer.
Fookie Bookie is up next. Fookie Bookie, tell us something embarrassing about yourself.
I don't know. I ain't embarrassed by it, but one of my balls hangs down way lower than my other.
How much lower? Like 3 inches?
I'm talking about Potentially more.
More than 3 inches difference?
I don't know. My balls. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like my one ball's up next to my dick. My other ball's like knees.
There's a
Hold on, is it the right one?
That's
Not knees.
Because, like, no lie, they say that if the right one is larger than the left one, that means you're more creative.
Oh shit, it is the right.
You're
right
a
knee.
super creative person, Fuki Buki. There's
Oh,
a
God
good
damn.
I'm not even joking about that.
there's a good chance that your testicle hangs further away from the other testicle than Darker Elite's entire penis.
Oh,
Oh
gee.
shit. Let's test it.
Yeah.
I'll measure and get results. Darker Elite, you do the same, and Billy can post them later.
I don't know how you would
Off a
measure.
mirror hat.
Yeah. Z-Dog, how you doing?
All
Do you
right.
have something
Yeah.
ready to prepare? Something embarrassing to share?
No, don't kill me.
Sometimes I see it in a deep, dark corner regretting the day I didn't use a condom on Rosie O'Donnell.
Rosie O'Donnell?
Yes.
Ooh.
I would regret the day of Rosie O'Donnell, let alone not using a condom.
Z-Dog, I feel like you didn't actually make love with Rosie O'Donnell, with or without
That
a
is
condom.
very true, but in the 8th grade, a guy almost put an egg up his ass because of me.
That's pretty good. I wouldn't be embarrassed by it though. That's pretty good though. Here's my embarrassing story. Okay. I sharded last night. It was not cool. I really am embarrassed. This is the worst part. I was at the movie theater.
Oh God, Billy.
And then I went out with Joe to watch a movie, and I had a bit of a short situation. And then we were taking the bus back from the movie theater.
Individual shark situation?
Yeah, no, there was a short situation, individual to myself, and then we took the bus back, and a homeless man
Oh shit.
got in Joe's face. I hope everything's good, Foogie Boogie. A homeless
No, it's good. I
man.
just accidentally knocked over my liquor bottle. Fuck.
A homeless man got in Joe's face, and Joe tried to fight him, and our bus was coming in 1 minute, and I broke the fight up. I was like, Joe, no, we gotta go. I broke the fight up not because I didn't want Joe to fight, but because I didn't want to miss my bus and have an extra half an hour of having to deal with my shirt. Is that fucked up?
I like how you still have the shart as the high point of the story, and not homeless man tries to get in a fight with my friend. That's just Seattle.
Yeah, no, this homeless guy he walked up to Joe, and he walked up to
Damn it.
both of us, but he goes, move, you're in my way. And we both looked at him like, what? And he was like, I dropped something, get out of my way. And I was like, I stepped back so that he had room to look for his shit, and Joe didn't step back.
God damn it.
Joe was like, what? And the guy's like, dude, you better get out of my way. And Joe's like, oh, you don't talk to me like that, I'll kick your fucking ass. And then the guy's like, oh yeah, well, I'll pull out my gun and shoot you.
If you're homeless, you don't got a gun.
And Joe said, fucking do it. And his lip curled like he was kissing the guy. And then the guy didn't pull out a gun. And then he was like, just fucking move. And I was like, Joe, we actually don't have time to fight. The bus is about to come, man. We got to go in like 1 minute. We don't have time to fight. We're going to miss our bus. The whole time I was just trying to deal with my shart.
Oh God.
When I was in Seattle, I went on vacation to go to Seattle, and I saw this homeless guy with a sign that said "free gangbang."
This one time I was in LA, and I wanted to go get some McDonald's, so I got to the McDonald's, and it was really busy. So I ordered my stuff. I sat down, and this homeless man walks in a trench coat. One of his toes is missing because he doesn't have any shoes. And he sits down next to me. He didn't, without order anything. He looks at me. He says, "I really need to get my coffee that I ordered because I have a construction crew of 80 people waiting for me outside."
He was missing a toe?
He was missing a toe. Then he started yelling at this random lady, thinking it was his daughter, and then looked at me and said, "Wow, I'm an asshole."
What restaurant was this?
It was a McDonald's.
Man, I'm fucked up. I was at a McDonald's one time with a friend of mine, and we were in line, and there was a guy like 2 people ahead of us, and the back of his neck, he had like some sort of tumor or something. It was like just this huge like boil. I don't know if it was a tumor or a giant like bug bite, but it stuck out about the size of a meatball on the back of his neck. And I looked at my friend and I was like, "Can we get some dipping sauce for that?" I still feel really bad about that. I don't know. It was super insensitive, but it was just like it was like so big.
I almost got a blowjob outside of a McDonald's once.
You almost got a blowjob outside of a McDonald's once?
No, I didn't.
I almost went out with a girl just because I knew she would bang me in the Burger King bathroom, and I just wanted to do it because of that song,
the
Humpty
Dance.
Yeah. I was like, man, I should do that. And then I decided not to because like there was some baggage with her. She used to date one of my friends, and I really didn't want to go there. But I was
Billy,
like,
I think the whole point of that song was that
like
he's like the dirtiest fucker.
yeah.
Like he's like, "Oh, call you fat? You're fucking fat." It's like, look at you, you're fat. I'm skinny, but I'm still getting busy.
I'm still gonna get busy in a Burger King bathroom one day. Trust me. And it might actually be.
Yes.
I'm gonna drop a little bit of weight so I can be extra sexy. I'm gonna go on a keto diet after.
Oh God,
Oh,
that shit's gonna
Christmas.
fuck you up.
You think I'll die?
You're not gonna die, but you're gonna want to die. I've heard that most people who okay, it's not bad. Like once you get into it,
Yeah,
but the first few times, your body literally like has to eat itself for a bit.
my dude. That's
'Cause,
what
like,
I plan on doing.
Yeah, your body like freaks out because all you're getting is fat, and so it just like starts attacking the fat.
That's what
like
I'm
a
planning
hardcore.
on doing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
I'll be
Like
right back.
it'll get you.
All right.
It'll get you skinny.
Zombie Steve
hello.
and Patrick are now in the conversation as well. How you guys doing?
That's cool. Doing okay.
So, we're sitting here talking about a multitude of things. We've been opening up about shameful secrets that we have. My shameful secrets usually always have to deal with me sharding myself. And I noticed when I cut dairy out of my diet that I never sharded myself ever. I think I might be lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
I have a funny ass story about lactose intolerance. My friend and I worked at a pizza place, and he'd literally eat a pizza like every damn night, and he'd complain about getting stomach aches. And he's like, "No, it's this damn pizza. There's something with this pizza that's messed me up." And he told us, like I was there, and he told us,
Is that true? Raging Max, is that true? I doubt that's true. Basher dropped a diss track on you? That's not true. Oh my god, I hope this is true. That'd be I want to see this. It's been a while since I had some beef.
I mean, I got some with Keemstar.
You got some Keemstar? I doubt
Who
Basher
doesn't have
dropped a
beef
diss
with
track
Keemstar,
on me.
dude?
Daddy
he didn't
Get some beef
No.
with Tom MC.
But
Is that some sort of meme that Basher drops a diss track on people?
I don't know.
Who's Basher?
I don't know.
Basherverse,
Like Basherverse,
he,
but why would that be said that he dropped a diss track on me?
Didn't he delete his YouTube? And
His
everything?
YouTube's deleted. Y'all fucking with a young Billy.
And his Twitter.
Basher was with Clara Baby Legs.
Oh man.
Oh, dude. Billy, I got something for you to look up if you want to play something for the stream.
What's up,
Have you
my
heard
dude?
Have you heard Patrice Wilson's new Fire Raps?
No.
When I was
you know,
about
you know who Patrice Wilson is, right? You know that whole story.
I'm not sure. Who is that?
He's the producer. If you watch like H3's videos and stuff like that, he's done a lot. He used to roast Patrice bad, but he was the black guy in Friday. Rebecca Black's Friday. He had like the 2-bar verse. or
Oh,
something
that
like
guy?
that.
Yeah, that's great.
He has a dude. He's in like multiple different songs, just like Friday. Friday's the only one that ever got big though. He's kind of weird, and so he made this like big ass creepy live stream thing where he like had a countdown with Ethan's name in it and shit like that from H3, and it was like 666 H3 and then it had a countdown to December 1st, and then he released like a diss track, and his new album's called H8. And shit like that. It's just like it's probably gonna be like a diss album towards H3. And it's just like it's like everybody thought he was gonna do some creepy shit, and it's just like
Yeah, that'll be.
Patrice
that'd
Wilson
be
released
cool.
his 2 songs. It's like, oh, okay, that's what he was doing. He's making diss tracks now. Oh, okay.
Is Basher still dating Clara Baby Legs? That's what Raging Max says. Raging Max, you were the one that donated, right? Were you trolling me? Are you fucking with me, young son?
Nobody really knows about Basher.
I kind of want somebody to do a diss track on me now, like someone who's got some fame, so I can get back into diss track wars. I was thinking about writing. If Rice did a diss track on me, that would be dope. I was thinking about going in on him, but it's kind of too late now. The next diss track I was thinking about doing. Yes, thank you. I was thinking about doing a diss track against Susan Wojcicki and YouTube itself. Wazowski, I don't know how to pronounce it. I was gonna go against YouTube themselves. Did nobody already do that?
I think
did nobody already do that?
You should still. I mean, it might still. No one did it that I'm aware of.
I was talking with nobody. He's gonna send me a beat. We're about to do a track together. We've been talking about it for a long ass time. So yeah. I think we're about to actually do it this time. That's the homie.
I made Keemstar mad enough to leak my Skype name once. On,
Billy, you're on John. Y'all trolling. Y'all trolling. I do need to get back into shit talk, though.
I mean, it happened, we were streaming Rust, or he was.
Yeah.
I managed to find him in the game. I trolled him because he made me mad enough to do so. I destroyed his spawn point, so he lost all his stuff, and he leaked my Skype name to 130-something people.
Shit.
Yeah, he didn't block me on Twitter or anything.
My grandfather's a pain in the ass.
I would be fun to get in like a diss track battle with Filthy Frank. I love Filthy Frank. Fuck. Like, his shit's so fucking weird. I would totally go in on his ass.
Filthy Frank's dead.
How do you put sponsors on?
He's not dead.
He's not. Filthy Frank, the character, is dead.
I don't know how to put sponsors on.
I mean, obviously his name's not Filthy Frank, but I'm saying he in that last video he made it clear that he's doing more real stuff.
Did Weird Al diss me? Did Weird Al diss me? This is what happens when I drink after I haven't drank for a long time. Now I think everybody diss-tracked me.
Yeah.
Billy, you're like
to be fair, Billy, you do kind of look like Weird Al from the Fat album.
I know, Dave Drip One says, I haven't been seeing your videos in my sub bucks. I haven't been uploading a lot of videos. I have one I have to edit, though. I did a hot wing eating thing with a friend of mine. That should be cute. I gotta edit that, like, right now.
Honestly. You got any music videos coming for Bill?
Fuck, dude, I got a couple. You know what I'm gonna do?
You better do one for Life of the Party.
I have one for Life of the Party, but they just edited it, and they sent it to me, and I feel like it still needs some work. I'm actually kind of bummed about that. I'm gonna see if I can find.
Shit, if you can make it even half as good as just a bill.
It needs some work. I think they filmed it and edited it, and it's just I wasn't as happy with it as I needed to be. I think.
Fuck horse, fuck Valley. I'm just going already to Ivory King.
I don't know what that means.
I'm playing Dark Souls. Fuck you.
I don't know what
wait, no, you said stop. You said stop dropping F-bombs. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta stop dropping
playing Dark Souls.
Especially
get demonetized.
I'm about to get demonetized.
I can't use the F-bomb. I can't say the N-word.
Heck yeah, you can't.
God.
Nah.
Pepsi is not going to advertise on this video.
What's Leafy like?
Leafy's...
No, it's fine. Pepsi will advertise on anything where we hit somebody. We just need to kill somebody and it'll work.
Billy, you just need to hit up Dollar Shave Club. That way you don't need to rely on YouTube
Fuck
ads.
Yeah, let me get some of them dollar shaves.
Yeah, but go the route nobody else has done.
We got Luke Catino.
Just like, this is the best ball sack shaver I've ever seen.
Oh!
I'm cutting.
Get in the male market.
I cut out Darker Elite because I was tired of talking over his gameplay. I'm gonna pull in KTM and Brown Bucks or YouTube. How you guys doing?
Hello.
I'm doing
good. Oh my God, Billy! What was the name of that one guy back in the day that always used to come in and sound like he was from Africa to kick him multiple times? His name was like Dale or something.
Yeah, he did the voice, and he was always like spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah.
Album sales ain't doing too good, so the doctor they told me to go see. My album sales are not doing that great, to be honest. I was planning on having these music. I was planning on having these music videos out like way like a month and a fucking half ago, and it's like they're not even done yet. So it's like fuck me. I need to. I don't know. What's up, Dad?
I'll buy a ditch.
Work with that nobody.
What's up?
Hey Billy.
Work with Not Nobody.
Yeah, no,
pretty tight song.
Yeah, we talked a couple days ago about it. I got him up in the DMs. We're
there you
gonna
go.
set some up. So, but we've been talking about it for a while. Like, I first linked up with him back in January, and we've kind of been talking on and off about something since even before then. But that was the first time I actually like hung out with him was back in January, and I'm probably gonna go down to LA and shoot something and record something with him. It'll be tight.
Play some Minecraft. Is it gonna be a Minecraft music video? Please, Billy.
Oh,
please.
damn.
I don't think it'll be Minecraft.
You know, when I was
we're gonna do Roblox music video.
When I was younger, I used to watch Net Nobody when he was scared as Minecraft.
Total minor.
His content was pretty tight back then.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Fairly well edited.
Oh,
Hey,
dude,
Billy.
what's up?
I was gonna ask something. Where do you get like your rapping style from? Because I'm gonna be honest, you do kind of rapping wise, you do come off a little bit to me like an E40
I'll turn them up.
something like that.
E40? Yeah, I don't know. I don't really I never really did anything exactly to copy anybody. I just picked up little things I like from different people and ran with it.
Not copy. Like I'm saying like you know what I mean?
Inspiration.
Not copy.
Yeah. That's just, you know, like I don't know if I have inspiration. Like E40's West Coast, so I grew up listening to him. I grew up listening. Who's got the fucking dip beep beep? That's terrible. I'm gonna start finger banging people for that.
Billy, is it okay if I play Big Bad John?
Definitely. I don't know what that means.
Song Big Bad John.
Yeah, I'm keeping myself on push to talk.
Yeah, push talk's good if you guys are gonna be doing spasm sounds in the background. Crazy. Hey, Reggie Max with the $2.31. Basher wants to beat you up. Don't make me fight Basher. Don't make me fight him.
Where is Basher anyways?
Hey Billy.
I'm pretty
That's
sure
the
he
real
lives
question.
not too far away from me. Him and Clara are
Go
both
give him a
guys, I'm
hug.
pretty sure.
Go give him a hug.
I'm gonna go give him a hug.
So, Billy, you think when this rap stuff doesn't work out too well, like a few years, like 10 years in the future, when it finally starts dropping off, you going back to wrestling?
No. I'll go be a singer on a cruise boat. I'll be a lounge singer.
Jesus.
Kunai, I think sponsors only work for YouTube Gaming right now. Is that not true? Because I'm in my community settings and I can't find
it. It works with live streams.
Okay.
It works with live streams. I watch Anthony Fantano, and it worked for him.
Classic Fantano. I'm here under community, and I'm not seeing it.
Oh yeah, hey Billy, did you hear what Anthony said about your album?
What did he say?
Well, he said he didn't listen to all of it, but he said like he said he thought your vocals were a little corny, like your singing vocals.
Yeah.
He said he likes your rapping style though. He said he likes how you rap.
Yeah, where'd he say that at?
Needle drop?
On a live stream.
That's dope. He sent me a video in my inbox. He was listening to Life of the Party, and he was singing the hook of Life of the Party, and he was like, I'm gonna bop you in the fucking head for making such a bullshit chorus. And I was like, sorry, dude, that shit fire. That shit fire, my dude.
I like Life of the Party. Fuck, that's a good ass song.
A lot of people actually like it, but it's like different for different people. I'm in my settings. I'm trying to find out how to turn on sponsors, and it's just not. I need to like search it. Maybe I don't know. I'm not finding it off the top of my head. Oh yeah.
So Billy, do you have any plans to be on Baited?
I don't know. I honestly haven't even talked to Keem for months. So I don't know if I'll be on Baited. I need to get. What needs to happen is I need to get fucking popular. Again, I need to do something fucked up that like causes trouble and drama, and then it'll put me on. I just haven't been doing anything popular lately.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Go pimp out Leafy again.
I'm gonna go
put him in
pimp
chains.
I'm gonna go pimp that Leaf boy. Do I miss Leafy? Yeah, Leafy's my bud. I'm sad he moved away from Seattle. A zombie?
Where is he?
He lives in Colorado now.
Seriously?
Really?
I do talk to Calvin a little bit, yeah. I still have a bunch of his shit in my garage. He gave me his mini fridge when he left Seattle, so I have Leafy's old refrigerator. I'm gonna sell that on eBay for like $60. Kunai says, "I'll let you beat my face on camera for mud." That's crazy. I don't want to beat your face. I don't even want to hit you,
Billy's
baby.
a very peaceful guy.
I don't even want to hit
viral.
you, baby. I wonder what happens if I type what's it called? I was looking at something the other day. It was
Glucose.
No. Have you ever seen like loop video?
What?
Loops. I can't remember. I'm like slightly drunk, so like it's like
fine.
What was I looking at yesterday? Where it's like the art. You go into the art like a zoom loop. Have you seen zoom loops? I love these. I'm gonna see if I can find another one.
Okay. A zoom loop?
Yeah, zoom loops. Like this is the one I found yesterday. Crazy zoom in world. Zoom art maybe.
Oh, I've seen these. These are crazy to watch.
I love this stuff. This one says deep dish cocaine. Let's go with this one. Deep dish cocaine in my brain. I love this stuff right here. Like I want to make a zoom art. I wonder what they use to get the zoom going. I tried to do this with like Photoshop and layers of stuff, and I just could not make it work for me. I don't know what I was doing wrong. It wouldn't zoom in right. I love this stuff though. I just want to look at it forever. I know. Drunken zoom loops. What if I just start puking red vomit because I drank this chelada?
It's fine.
Oh, that would be hot.
I want to find more zoom loops. This shit is so dope to me.
Just download it and make that your background when you're live streaming.
No, I want to find more because this is like the problem with zoom loops is they just get old after a while.
So kind of like damn it, who was I gonna say? Fuck, I don't remember.
Man, my fucking live stream's not gonna start. Oh well.
Damn, homie.
Trash ass in it.
This says the craziest zoom in world ever made. I'm pretty sure this is the one I was looking at yesterday, though. Yesterday, all of our troubles were so far away.
So Billy, since you've met him, how is Onision?
I don't know. He's the homie. He's really cool with me. I'm supposed to meet up with him in like a couple weeks. We're gonna go just hang out, buddy style, and I don't know, play Twister or something.
So like people calling him crazy and psychotic and all that stuff. Is that true for you? Like
not
what he's
for
shown
me.
you?
No, dude. He's always been really cool. He's actually gone out of his way to be cool with me. Like I'll even I'll like give him little scenarios where it's like I'm fucking with him, and he's like, "Are you serious?" And I'm like, "No, man, I'm joking." He's like, "Oh." He was like, "I can never take you seriously," and I'm like, "I don't know, being a dick, dude," but he's fucking hella cool. Like, who's fucking doing a warbler right now?
Sorry, I was pouring my tea. Shit, I shouldn't be.
It's all good. Enjoy your tea. I thought.
What the fuck's a warbler? Isn't that something from Lord of the Rings? Isn't that like the kind of shit that the orcs ride on?
Warbler is something people smoke meth in.
Oh God.
Yeah,
bad.
I'm about 250 pounds too big to be a meth head. But
when I was young, one of my family members tried to get me to smoke meth to lose weight.
How does that work?
Damn.
And then another one of my family members independently tried to get me to smoke crack to lose weight.
But how does that work? Like how does it make you lose weight?
Because it one, it kills your appetite. Two, it's an upper, so your body eats up its energy more because it keeps you going up at a higher pace.
And if you stay up for 24 hours doing something, you're gonna burn a lot of time.
Yeah, a lot of people drop weight when they do meth and shit. Like if you ever watch Requiem for a Dream, the mom goes on diet pills, and the diet pills are effectively methamphetamines, meth. They were popular in like the 60s. You would get them in the back of the Sears magazine.
Oh my God, Billy, what are you watching? The live stream just kept on.
Yeah, who's got the damn background noise going?
It must be me. I'll mute myself.
I'm gonna punch you. Thank you.
Billy.
What's up, Dad?
Can you do the truffle shuffle, please?
I could, but I'm not going to because someone burnt my stomach like with a cigarette, and I have a really bad burn scar.
Joe?
I don't know who. Like, I had
What do you mean you don't know who?
I'm so big that like I've had people hit me with a cigarette when I go to a bar. I'll go like, because cigarettes are at like my stomach level a lot of the time, and I'll be rolling through like outside of a bar, and I'll just get burnt with a cigarette and not even notice.
Oh, okay.
Like it burns right.
Do you know when
shirt.
it happened?
I don't know. I just noticed it. Like one day, I had like a burn, and it's fucking sucks right now. It's not pretty.
It was probably Joe.
It was probably Joe. It's just not a pretty burn, my dude. I don't want truffle shuffle.
I mean, don't forget the Leviathan.
Leviathan. Shortly after I did the Leviathan, I had a shower burn my stomach. Like the water was so high. It was in Topeka, Kansas, the same place I did the Leviathan in, and it fucking burnt my stomach to the point where I had a burn mark on my stomach for like 3 years. It was fucked up.
Jeez.
Say,
Yeah.
who was that guy y'all did the Leviathan thing with? Who was that guy?
He was an actor from Topeka, Kansas. We were supposed to get one of the members of the Westboro Baptist Church, but they wouldn't show up because the internet called them and warned them about us. And I was working for a billionaire, and he said if we didn't interview somebody from the church, that he was going to take our funding and make us go home. We were trying to get across America into Miami. We ended up going to New York City instead, but it bought us like 2 more weeks on the road.
There you go.
That was that right? That you were just talking about that the other day. That was, or not right, but Battle Cam.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy, do you remember that there's this video on YouTube of, it's like a 30-40 second video. It's Joe and he's filming himself outside your apartment or whatever, and you're taking a shit and he's trying to get in. Can you explain that video?
I think that was at a grocery store. No,
really?
not a grocery store, a mini mart. We were at like a gas station mini mart, and he was banging on the door when I was taking a shit. But that was when we were on a road trip across America.
Oh.
I'm all out of Chelada, Modelo Chelada, so I'm gonna crack open this Miller High Life now, the champagne of beers.
Hey, Billy, have you heard of Brockhampton?
Yeah, they're tight.
Yeah, I'm trying to convince my mom to take me to go see them.
Oh
on
yeah.
my birthday.
When's
Because they're
that?
performing in New Orleans.
That'll be dope. Hopefully she takes you. Dude,
So how about
honestly, champagne of beer, after drinking the Chelada, it actually tastes hella basic. Because the Chelada had spices.
What do you mean?
This just
That's why
tastes
I like
like a
red
basic beer. Like, it's not
So like
bad.
Bud Light?
Well, yeah, but that's what High Life always tastes like. But the Modelo had tomato and salt and lime in it, so it tasted like different.
It's all spicy.
Is that a weed? Is that a weed?
Is that
Is that how you say it?
Is that a weed?
is that
A
doobie?
weed?
Is someone doing a weed? Why was
No.
Joe naked wearing a sock cock talking to an Asian guy? Again, we were on this. Joe was the host of a TV show in Beverly Hills, and I was brought onto the TV show as a contestant. And it was all run by this billionaire out of LA, Beverly Hills. And he basically was making Joe and I go around and fuck with people. And that was when we were in West Hollywood at a hotel. And the one guy that was there was trying to get paid by the billionaire. The billionaire promised him like $500 for showing up. And the billionaire asked Joe and I to fuck with him. And we did for like a day and a half until the guy finally quit. And when he quit, he was like, Alki, I want my money. And Alki, with the billionaire, was like, well, I have to go get it from Joe. So he was sitting there waiting for his money while Joe was walking around with no pants on and his penis in a sock.
Sounds like good times.
It was very interesting times.
Say, did y'all ever
There you
get
go.
like punched or beat up in those days? Like when you tried fucking with people?
I mean, not exactly. One thing about Joe and I is we're both like 6'3" You know, we're big, tall fucking dudes. And I'm very big and Joe's very wiry. So when we were together, it would take quite a bit of people to really get up in our shit. Like it would take a real fucking daring sumbitch to start shit and fight with me and Joe around.
I mean,
good night, Natalie. Have a good night.
To fight you.
But yeah, so what happened was we would be everywhere, and like Joe and I definitely got punched, but it was usually by like girls or guys that we told to punch us. You know, like there was one night we were in a hotel in Ohio, and we picked up this random dude, and his cell phone died right when we picked him up in our RV. And as he was in the RV, he got in the RV, no problem. Then when he's in there, he was like, "Are you guys a cult? Are you guys some sort of cult?" And he kept asking, so we decided to just pretend like we were a cult. And we talked him into punching Joe in the face as an initiation into our cult. And then, like, one of the girls we were hanging out with kicked the shit out of Joe while they were making out. Like, she was hella drunk, and she started, like, making out with Joe, and then, like, Joe was getting, like, handsy. And, like, she didn't like it, so she just started fucking smacking him. And then she kicked him right in his fucking eye and fucked up his eye pretty bad. Ooh. And then I got punched by, like, the same girl. But it was, like, she was making out with me. This was later, after Joe had left. Me and her were, like, alone for a while. I stayed with her for, like, a week and a half without Joe. And it was all on camera, and we were both super drunk. And we started kissing. And then she just started punching me. She just ended up punching people and fighting people. It was very weird. So, like, I know I didn't get handsy with her, so Joe might not have got handsy with her either. But it was like, she straight kicked him in the face. She didn't kick me in the face. She just socked me. And it was like nothing, because she's a tiny girl, right? She's like 5'3", ain't shit. So, like, it was nothing to get punched in the face, but... it was weird times. Joe and I were fucking on camera, like, some days 24 hours a day for, like, over 2 months. So it got really, like, we got really, like, disassociated with reality. It was just a ridiculous time.
What happened after you got kicked out of Starbucks in that one video?
When I did the seizure?
That, and when you, what was it? You yelled in the Starbucks something about battle cam.
Yeah, they just kicked me out and nothing happened.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, I've been interesting.
Hey, Ivy Ghost, tell your friends I said what's up.
Ooh. Rudy Tooty, fresh and fruity.
Rudy
Billy.
Tooty.
So what are you doing now, Billy? What's up next on the agenda?
I honestly don't know.
Questions?
I honestly don't know. Do you guys want to do a round of questioning?
Let's play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Oh shit. I'm not gonna win.
I'm not gonna play Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader. I'm gonna ask
How
you
about
guys.
tic-tac-toe?
I'm gonna ask you guys all the same question, and I'm gonna judge your answers. By the way, the darker elite guy totally won the shameful thing by admitting that he had a 3-inch erecta penis. So
that is a little sad.
If anybody was wondering, he won the most shameful award.
I'm breaking out the Jerry's.
Okay. Brown Boxer, you're first on my list, so I'm gonna ask you first. I'm gonna ask everybody this question, so prepare. Brown Boxer, what is your proudest moment in life?
Proudest moment in life.
Yeah, the most proud moment.
Out of everything I've done in life.
Yeah, what's your most proud moment?
That's gonna be a hard question because I can think of a few things.
Okay, you know what? I take it back because I don't even know if I could answer this question myself.
Yeah.
What is a moment in your life that you were really proud of?
Stop caring about what my dad says, and because he's just kind of not in my life anymore. It'd be great.
That's big, my dude. That's
a lot of weight off.
Was he like?
I'm
Brett
like,
Keen's
guess
dad?
he's not there in my life, so I mean, the only thing is he raises my brothers and sisters, but I'll find a way to get him.
That's awesome. I really hope you do.
Thank you.
That's a great moment to be proud of.
It's a weird story though. He tries to ask me, "You want to go to the birthday? To my birthday or whatever?"
Yeah.
And then it's the first time in a text message he says, "I love you," and that I haven't heard that from him for a while.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't remember the last time he said that. That's a thing. It's been that long.
I remember when I did my first live show, my dad and my sister both came out to it. And after the show, my dad had seen my live show. And after the show, he said to me, he was like, this whole time I was worried about you. And I was worried about like you wasting your life doing music and shit and whatever you're doing. He was like, but after watching you, like, you know exactly what you're doing, and that was really fun. Like, you're really good at it. He was like, I'm not worried about you anymore, and that meant
respect.
Yeah, that meant a lot to me. I remember that moment meaning a lot to me. There was a lot of moments with my dad where like I had these epiphanies where he gave me like certain levels of respect or information about him that made me feel better about myself. So I can totally associate that sort of proud moment that you had there. In a way, because like fathers, you know, it's obviously a little different. Like you stop caring about what your dad said. I had a certain time in my life where I had to stop buying into what my dad said as fact or whatever. You know, everybody's taught that their parents are always right when you're young, and there's a certain point in time where you realize your parents are. Even though they're your parents, they're probably just as lost in this world as you or anybody else you know. You know?
Dude, my dad said some crazy shit when he's hammered. He said that he said one time that when we let women work and vote, that was the end of America. I was like, okay, Dad. I went upstairs.
Were you alive then, Dad? That's funny. Egg Wardson, are you still here?
Oh yes, sir.
Do you have a moment in your life where you were very proud that you could share with us?
I'm sorry, I might have to think a little bit.
Okay. You want a minute to think, or?
Yeah. If you could go into someone else and just give me some time.
Cool. I'm gonna go down to Fuki Buki. Fuki Buki,
Yeah,
do you have a moment in your life that you were really proud of? Carl Brutendeluski. $2. Do you know of / MC Chris, nerdcore rapper? I do know of MC Chris. I opened for him one night, and when he was on stage, MC Chris gave me a shout out and said that, you know, I was hella dope, and I love MC Chris's style, his comedy style. When he's on stage, he performs comedically, you know. So yeah, I like him and I approve him, and I got to open for him. That was a really cool night. So yeah, MC Chris is dope. Back to Fuki Buki.
So this is back in the day. I think I was 16 at the time. I met this girl on RuneScape. No joke. Got her Facebook. Started talking. Dated for over a year. Bought her a diamond necklace for Christmas. And I don't know if anybody's been up to Spokane or Coeur d'Alene here. There's this theme park called Silverwood. I won this big old fuck off Garfield doll that was probably like 3 feet tall. And I put the diamond necklace around its neck, and I didn't tell her about it, and I sent her it in a big box. And so she thought it was just a stuffed animal, and she had it on her bed, and she didn't see the necklace apparently. And then one day I was just like, did you notice anything special about the stuffed animal? And she's like, no. And then she found it like 3 days later. And she just had it in her house, and it was a big old diamond necklace.
That's dope.
Wait, my man, you're in Idaho, right?
Yeah.
Oh, tight, dude.
Lewiston.
Nampa Caldwell over there.
Nampa, baby.
Dude, Nampa
Nice.
Caldwell, it's the greatest. If you want to just chill with people.
I don't think it's the greatest, but I'm not going to hate on it. I was in Nampa for like 6 hours. No, not even that. I think I stayed the night. No, yeah, I was in Nampa for like 12 hours because I stayed the night there at one of their fucking Super 8 motels. But I also ate at the Denny's in Nampa. And that was my experience at Nampa. And I can't say anything terrible about it, but it did not seem to be the place to kick it.
Well, here's the thing. If you just want to chill somewhere and be quiet, if your life's hectic, go there, and I recommend going to Messenger Pizza. Great pizza.
Messenger Pizza?
I'd say don't go anywhere in Idaho south of McCall.
Huh.
That's what I'd recommend.
Castile
it's just
the Fallen
desert
Angel.
down there. Down in Nampa, that's just desert, my man. You got to come up in North Idaho where the forest is.
Yeah, there's a lot of desert in Idaho, I noticed. Castile the Fallen Angel said next video should be you and your friends playing Magic the Gathering. I actually do want to play the new Magic set Unstable. It's like a joke set with the silver borders and stuff. I think that might be fun, but I don't know if we can make the video work.
Is it like an actual set or is it like a new popcorn? Because I haven't heard about this yet.
Yeah, it's an actual set that can't be played in like legal Magic tournaments. So
yeah,
it's
so it's a new popcorn.
Yeah.
So there's gonna be like cards like in the old popcorn set. It was just like rip up this card and throw it on the field, and if a piece of this card touches another card, then you have to like.
That was Unglued. Yeah, that was from Unglued. And then they had Unstable, and now they have Then they had Unhinged, and now they have Unstable. I think it's called. So that would be fun. Your donation fairy is here. Cheers.
Ooh.
Traps are effing gay says, Billy, you're so hot, daddy. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good
compliment.
Yeah, Melly Cakes is an annoying vegan, but a cute annoying vegan. That's true. Let's go on to KTM. Do you have a proud moment you would like to share with us?
Yeah. The proudest moment of my life. What the fuck?
That was Brown Bear. His cell phone is like loud as shit.
Let's try talking Morse code, I guess. I don't know.
It's all good. You're good.
But the proudest moment of my life was when I had an iPhone. I watched one of Anthony Fantano's videos, his Siri video, where he asks Siri, like, what's the best album of this artist? And at the end of the video, it showed a screenshot of him asking what the best Danny Brown album is, and it didn't say the album. It said like a track from like one of his he did for a show. And I tweeted that at Danny Brown. He liked it, retweeted it, and I got a shit ton of followers. That's the proudest moment of my life.
That's tight. I called Danny Brown at like 7 a.m. one night. I had his number, and someone was like prank phone call him, and he was like just hella tired, and he was like, "Dude, call me back tomorrow." And I felt bad.
Dude, I would kill to talk to Danny. He's my favorite rapper.
He's tight. Yeah, he's dope. He's hella dope. Kunai, are you still here with us?
Yeah, bro.
Do you have a proud moment you would like to share with the class?
I think it will probably be at the moment when I got 64 diamonds while my mine trip.
Dude, what fucking part of the world are you in, mate?
Canada, bro.
Canada?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that is nice. I was thinking like Pripyat, but I mean, yeah, Canada works too.
You're getting them diamonds?
Yeah, bro.
In Minecraft?
Yeah.
Well,
Billy, did you say your proudest moment already?
Not yet. I'm gonna go after we get through everybody. Zombie Steve, are you still here?
Yep, I've been here, but
Do you have a proud moment you could share with the class?
well, I got a couple. One was where I quit soda. One was being in this call right now. I suppose this is one of the more major ones, which is kind of interesting. And just the other ones when I get like tweeted by or retweeted by people that I admire on Twitter. So
I had Poppy like one of my tweets I made about her. I only think I made like one tweet about her, but she liked it, and I was like, yes, Poppy, yes.
I like her music.
Poppy's fucking hilarious. I like her a lot.
I was really creeped out by her until I found out what she was, and I was like, "Oh, okay, it's like an act." I thought it was like I almost thought she was serious at first, and I was like, "Oh my god,
She's so
what is
adorable.
this?"
She is so adorable when she breaks character.
She's adorable all the time. The
Also,
ADT
like,
committee
music.
agrees. Poppy is the best. I'm obsessed with Poppy too.
I'm
I
always
didn't see
obsessed
music
with
first, I
Twitter
saw a
attention.
subreddit of saying Poppy.
Octavia Blue said mine is every time I get a new friend into Billy's music. That's awesome, Octavia. Egg Wardson, are you ready to share your proud moment?
I think I am. It's
All right.
probably a really bad one though, so excuse me if
It's okay.
not as good as
If
y'all were expecting.
If it makes
But,
you proud, then that's good enough.
Probably the proudest moment is when I told a girl I liked her. Yes, it was good to get that massive weight off my chest. You know.
Well, how did she respond?
She stopped talking to me. She stopped talking. Yeah, and now she hates me. She thinks I'm like a freaking creep or something.
It's
That's
okay.
not nice.
I'll tell you a secret about girls. All right, there's a lot of them, and it's kind of hard to notice that when you're just focused on one.
Yeah, no.
But if one of them don't like you, best thing you can do is go on to another one.
Exactly.
But that's some good courage, standing up and making that move, man. That's the step to finding the one that says, "I think you're cute too."
I just googled how many women are in the world. It said 100 women.
That's a lot of women. I don't think I could handle that many in one day. Darker Elite, the Pie Ninja with the $2. Here's money, Billy Chan. Thank you, Darker Elite, the Pie Ninja.
Yo.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you something, and I need your opinion on it.
All right. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
All right.
I remember the first time I told a girl that I liked her, and she punched me in the face.
Damn.
That's funny.
I asked my friend. I had a friend for 2 years, and I asked her out one day, and she gagged. That was fun.
Oh my god.
Whoa, dude! That's kind of X-rated.
No, not gagging a good way. I wish.
Oh, I thought she went out with you and then she.
Yeah, no. In my
and
dream.
then she gave you a kiss on your naughty spot, and then it made her
the
gag.
popcorn bucket.
Yeah, nasty man.
So Billy, what do you think of that image that I just sent you?
Okay, so Egg sent me an image of what is this, Club Penguin?
Yes.
And someone said, "Hey, who wants to start a gang?" And someone replied with, "I'll ask my mom." That's cute.
That's classic Club Penguin.
I'm totally.
That's classic 2006 MySpace Penguin make.
I'm totally gonna start a Club Penguin gang now.
I'll do it on Habbo Hotel.
Nice.
Just make sure to ask your parents.
Ask your parents.
Fuck that. Let's make a Neopets gang.
Yeah,
All right.
Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you?
So here's one of my proud moments that I'm really proud of. One day I was on Twitch. I was streaming on Twitch, and someone came in and was like, "Dude, someone just posted your video to Reddit, and it's like climbing up the Reddit page. It's like on the front page of our video."
Oh.
And I went in there and I replied to it, and I had been up for a while, right? So I'd already been up for a minute. I replied to it, and people started talking to me in the thread. And as they were talking to me, my shit climbed up to like the front page of Reddit all the way, like actual Reddit. And I stayed talking with people in like multiple different. I ended up doing an AMA and everything. I stayed talking with people for like 36 hours straight on Reddit. And I was like on the front page of Reddit for like 2 days, and I was stoked. There you go,
man.
That was hella fucking fun, and I was hella proud of that because I hung with it and rode that wave. And I think the whole day made me about like $7,000 too. So I was like,
really?
It's a good, yeah, between
Reddit
album sales
is God.
and views and stuff.
What would you do with that much money if you had it right now?
I would go probably fly to New York City.
There you go.
How would you do that?
How would I do that? I would get a plane ticket.
He'd flap his fucking arms. How do you think?
Oh, I thought you said flatten.
No, I'd fly to New York City. Yeah, I might flatten it on my way there.
You know, I've always wanted to go to New York City.
Melly is wild. I've been to New York, but I need to go back. I honestly, I was supposed to go visit my buddy out there, and now he's in jail, so I feel bad.
What do you do?
How'd he get in jail?
Oh God, hopefully he's not in freaking Rikers.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
Did he rape a girl?
He told people that he would pay them. He would pay them like $5,000 if they got him a strand of Hillary Clinton's hair so he could clone her.
Did they?
No, that was him. No, I actually saw that in the news. That was claimed
Yeah.
as like a threat, like a massive domestic threat.
Castiel the
I know
Fallen
it's been a
Angel.
while.
With the
I don't know.
$2 super chat from Castiel the Fallen Angel says favorite drunk food or hangover remedy.
Fake.
Yeah, bacon, sausage, pancakes is really good. McDonald's breakfast, Jack in the Box breakfast is really good.
Dude, McGriddles.
Yeah, anything
hell
with
yeah.
like some grease and some bread is good for hangovers. I'm gonna see if Melly
Billy.
Cakes is in here and knows any good vegan cures for hangovers. What's up?
Would you battle Eminem? Would you think you can have a chance with him?
I would, yeah. He probably would beat me, but I would fucking hell yeah, I would do it.
Oh damn, whose name is Peter North? Good username.
Peter North is in here. How you doing?
Oh, my hog's out.
Cocks out for Peter North.
All right, hold on. I want to go to the bathroom.
If you weird, if you want to join the call, what the fuck, Dad? I have to get the link. Hey, Tech
I
Top
see
with the
that
$2
4
Canadian.
times.
Check my YouTube channel for Thick Boy merch. That's gay. Thank you,
Hey,
Tech Top.
can I say something to the audience real quick?
Of course.
Make sure to give me the good old rub.
I have no idea what you said. You have to back away from the microphone when you talk. It was.
Oh, yeah,
He
sir.
did an Ainsley Harriott quote.
Say it again with a little more space between you and the mic. I just sent a link to the Discord, by the way, for people who want to try and join.
I said, make sure to give me the good old rub.
I'll make sure to give them the good old rub.
Yeah, I sent you a tweet, Billy.
Nice.
That's got it. That's a great quote. Put that on a shirt. I buy it.
Spicy.
Billy.
Yeah.
Come on, you guys would buy it.
Who the frick wouldn't?
I'm making sure to give your meat a good old rub.
Just put Ainsley Harriott's face when he says that quote on a shirt.
Billy.
With like his little teeth and
Melly,
his lips curled.
Melly said the best hangover remedy is to be vegan. That's a shit answer, Melly.
Pickle juice and jumping jacks
Billy.
is my hangover remedy.
What's up?
How did you lose your virginity?
Oh, that's a fucking big question, jeez.
Official all the way. I was watching American Pie with my girlfriend, and like we'd been making out quite a bit, and she didn't want to do sex stuff. We were just like, would make out and like finger bang and jerk off and stuff. And we were watching American Pie for like the 5th time, and about halfway through she was like, she just jumped on me, and then we started banging, and that was it.
She fucking pounced.
She pounced.
Yeah, she pounced like a cheetah.
What did happen to your wrestling career, anyways? What'd you do with that?
He broke.
He retired with the
Fell
belt.
out his knee.
The whole thing about wrestling was I was doing it with friends of mine. Like, I had a bunch of friends who would run feds across America, so I would go travel and work with them. It was a hobby. I was up in Canada training, and there was nothing in Seattle. Fukibuki is making more drinks. That's some loud-ass drinks, Fukibuki.
I'm sorry. I mean, I'm booted.
It's all good. It's all good. It sounded like you were pissing or something. But I was kicking it with like all my friends wrestling and stuff out of town, and there was nowhere in Seattle where wrestling worked, but in Seattle there was a bunch of music opportunities, and I just started focusing more on the music than I was on wrestling, and I transitioned into the music stuff because that's something I could do from my hometown, whereas I would have to travel to do wrestling, and that's why I stopped. It just became I got out of the scene, and I focused more on music, and I was more worried about injuring myself because then I wouldn't be able to do the music and stuff. I wouldn't be able to rap if I couldn't fucking walk for a week, you know. So I just
Anybody famous train you?
The what?
Did anybody famous train you?
No.
Oh, you didn't go to like the Heart Foundation or something
No,
like that?
I just went up to Vancouver, BC with some friends of mine who ran out of a venue. It was the ECCW training facility. Like when I was training there, I trained with my buddies, and then there was another group that would train there, and the other group had Becky Lynch in it. If you guys ever watch SmackDown, she's like she's been a SmackDown woman. Yeah, she was like 19 at the time. She was hella young. It was a while ago, and yeah, she was hot. She was there, and like she would be leaving when I showed up, and at the time she kind of had a bit of a buzz about her, like nationally. So I knew a bit about her back then too.
You ever hit over on Twitter? Be like, hey, remember that gorgeous curly-haired guy you trained with for a
Should
while?
have. Like I seen her giving me the eye, but the problem with me being so fat is you never know if girls are giving you the eye because they think you're hot, or if they're giving you the eye because they think you're the fattest fucking bastard they've ever seen, and they can't help but stare. Usually, I could
always assume it's a former.
Yeah, usually I could work both of them to a favorable outcome. But at the time, you know, I wasn't trying to be the guy that was skeezing on girls at the fucking wrestling training center.
All right, Billy, I got a question for you. It's more of like a how much. How much money would we have to raise for you to put Onision through a table?
Oh, yes.
I have no idea how much.
To do what?
How much money would we have to raise on like Patreon or something like that, or freaking Kickstarter to have Onision be put through a table from Billy?
I would probably have to get him in on it.
Oh well, yeah, of course, but just like a simple like press or something like that, just a front splash.
I think I would power bomb him.
Put him down. Power bomb, Jesus. Yeah, go ahead.
Just do what Owen Hart did to Steve Austin. Just sit out Tombstone and break his neck.
Wouldn't a normal bump hurt more than a table bump?
Probably wouldn't hit. Billy could do a good sit-out powerbomb, I bet, honestly.
Whoever's making the butt cum sound.
Butt cum?
I heard a butt cum groan. That's totally bad.
It was a weird groan.
We don't need a butt cum groan. It's gone now, so no big deal.
Inadvertently came from talking to you.
I mean, it could have been me. I keep dropping my mic or my headphone mic, so it could have been me. It could have sounded like
mic drop.
Nasty boys.
Billy, I have a question for you.
If it was me, I'm sorry. My mic is really sensitive.
Man, Billy.
It dropped in that ass.
I think it was I Want to Stay on Discord. I brought him in with Marseille Shy. And he was making weird noises.
His name seems pretty desperate.
Somebody says, Billy, you look like you have lost weight. I actually need to lose a lot more. I'm going to go on keto diet, and I'm going to shed pounds.
How much weight do you need to lose?
Probably want to lose like 150 pounds. And then then I want to start like working on like straight up bodybuilding, which I might do while I'm doing it. But I do want to get down to like 150 pounds lighter. And because I'm fucking fat right now. I'm like 500 pounds around there. So
you could destroy someone.
If I dropped to 350 and had my muscles built up, I would probably be fucking pure sexual.
How tall are you?
6'3".
You're pretty tall too.
I would be like pure sexual embodiment. I would be able to have a relationship with any woman on earth and probably any man as well.
Like
even
Mark Henry.
Even straight men. I wouldn't want them, but I would be able to have them, you know?
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Hey, Billy.
You should hit up that vegan chick that was like blowing up Boogie to like get her to move to Australia. She's like, just come move to Australia and be vegan with me. You lose a bunch of weight.
Was she a vegan chick? I talked to Boogie this week. That's my homie, man. I love Boogie.
Talk to Boogie. First off, talk to Boogie. See if he'll come on DP.
He might. When I talked to him, we didn't talk about that.
Oh, okay. But hey,
Holy
Billy,
shit.
I have a question for you. First off, have you and Joe ever gotten in a fight? And if not, do you think you would beat Joe?
Joe thinks he would beat me. I think I would beat him.
It's a battle
Just
of
sit
wits.
on him.
We've never gotten in a straight knockdown drag-out fight. I thought we were, but then someone fought Joe and stabbed him in the hand with a broken beer bottle, and that took all my animosity out of me because Joe was hurt and I didn't no longer want to fight Joe. I wanted to protect Joe, you know.
I get it.
You should stab yourself in the hands and you'll both be even.
Stab him.
Then the
All right,
vengeance
I
can
gotta go,
continue.
Billy. But I have one question before I go.
Yeah.
I've been making. Okay,
Slice
that was pretty tight. That was pretty tight.
I'm going to answer my question in beatbox.
Okay.
What's up?
Wait. Okay. I need help making a video because I'm cheap, but I'm cheap as hell. I'll tell you that much. But okay, give me an idea for a video that I could just do on the spot.
Where do you live?
I live in Nampa, Idaho. I told you this. Here's the problem. I used to get 500 views a month, like a good amount of views. Like a shit ton. And now it's down to like 5.
Just find out what's trending on YouTube. Find out what Keemstar's talking about. Find out what's popular, and just talk shit about them in videos, and you'll get tagged on to search engines, search results with them. It's cheap as hell. I think it's fucking pathetic, but that's the best way to grow your channel, honestly.
Would you do anything for views?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, Hispanic anything for views. Hispanic version.
Anything.
That could work.
Anything for views.
Yeah, there you go. Just go full children up beside and go jump in chat.
Hi, anything for reviews. Let me go change my name. Everyone have a good night. Go look at my YouTube channel. Bye.
Tout pour les vues.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I want to start making videos
Hey, Billy?
someday.
What's up, dude?
I make Minecraft videos.
What do you think of Susan Wojcicki?
What do I think of her?
She's a bitch.
Yeah.
I think she's
I don't know how
super
the fuck
rich
you get that.
and doesn't give a shit about people who don't make YouTube look good in the public eye.
Yeah,
Even then, I don't know if she gives a shit about like all those other people, but she's I think she's kind of corny trying to start a YouTube page when YouTube itself isn't working right.
Did you watch the newest Baited? Billy?
No, I need to watch that. Actually, I saw it right before I was gonna stream, and I was like, "Do I watch Baited or do I get on and stream?" And I chose to stream.
Well, here's a little nugget of information that's in there. Did you know how she got her job? Oh, sorry, go ahead. Who's that? Sorry.
Like, she does not need to. I've heard that she is a nice, like, really, really nice, like, Adam, like, I mean, Sky from, not Sky, Adam, Net Nobody. He said that she's very nice, but she does not need to run a business. She's out of touch. Like, I don't really think she understands how to run a business like YouTube.
Do you know how she got the job?
Yeah.
So you know the story of Google, how they started in a garage?
Yeah.
It was her garage.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah. They started, like, the brothers or whatever that started Google partnered up with her because they could use her garage because it was like a big garage. And so then she just like started helping them, and she was like their secretary type stuff.
That's
and like
crazy.
just helped them out a little bit. And then eventually she was just like friends with the Google guys.
So she
And so
runs
they-
YouTube because she had
when
a garage.
Well,
It sounds like she's qualified to store vehicles.
What are
not
your
run a
qualifications to run YouTube? I have a garage.
It's one step below Ty Lopez.
How big is the garage?
Big enough
I
to
don't know, it was just-
big enough to make Google, bitch.
It wasn't. It wasn't so much that there was a big nice garage. It was just like back in the days, they were just like at the start. That's what Keemstar said. So hey, that's just fucking. It's bad. It's a bad source, but don't blame me.
Well, I'll tell you what. I have nothing personally against her, but I do feel like.
Well, she doesn't deserve the job. It's not that she's a bad person. She just doesn't know how to run the thing. She just got it because of friendship. And
Well, she might not even nobody. There might be nobody that knows how to run YouTube, right? YouTube is an unparalleled platform. It's so big that people within the company don't know what's going on in other compartments of the company, right? Like, it's so big, you have to report upward to people above you, and it's a fucking pyramid scheme of shit, because you got one person who's working on design front end, one person working on design back end, one person working on bug fixing, one person working on public relations, one person working on ad revenue, sales, marketing, and they all have people underneath them and people underneath them, and one guy fucks up one thing and he tries to cover it up. And then that fucks up a whole nother part of YouTube they have no control over. YouTube is a fucking Frankenstein heap of garbage. Barely holding together. I've talked to people who work for YouTube, and one guy showed me the fucking app on YouTube, and he's like, a part of the app that was like not very impressive. He's like, this took 4 months of work to do. And I was like, what the fuck? That's just the app. That has nothing to do with the rest of the website. It was 4 months of work. Because the interface... I hate the fact that... it's because YouTube itself is so old and dated that it's like patches on top of patches on top of garbage on top of garbage.
But like the nearest competitor is like doesn't even come close to the amount
There
of
is no competitor. YouTube is the #2 biggest website in the fucking United States, if not the world.
That's why they do such a shit job, because they don't got to worry about anybody doing a better job and replacing them.
And number one is Google. So 1 and 2 are owned by the same fucking company.
Yeah, and that's why VidMe got shut down.
Google can take the competition.
Honestly, I feel like YouTube just that kind of shit. YouTube started imploding and combusting like that.
Switching to Bing and Daily Motion. Fuck this shit.
Off YouTube.
Damn, son.
Like, YouTube was nice back in the day when it was just straight uploading stuff. See who has the most viral video. Get a viral video. Congrats. But once people were just like, I need YouTube to pay my rent, and when you're fucking with the algorithms, you're fucking with my livelihood. Then it's like, dude, you are holding on to YouTube way too tight.
Well, it's the thing, right? These people have built these careers off of something, and when they're new money, they're new businesses, they really don't know shit. And when that changes, they're not prepared for the change at all. And it destroys their lives. It destroys their livelihood. Yeah. And it's like, is that fair? That their livelihood's destroyed? Maybe it wasn't even fair that they got that success in the first place. They got in at the right time. They won the lottery. And when the lottery stops paying out, well, it's time to use what you've learned to move on to something new, maybe. But the fact that...
Well, see, that's why I always... Yeah, go ahead.
The fact that, other people are still making money off YouTube, websites like the Elsa Spider-Man farting and pissing and fighting each other are making kid money.
That's what you get when you start saying that you can make a living on YouTube. You're going to have people who go, I'm going to find out what exactly pays, and I'm going to do that. I don't care about morals. I'm going to make kid shit that's very, very seedy for kids, so it appeals to both like teenage kids and young kids that are just going to click on it as also Spider-Man. And you got the 11-year-old kids that are, want a little dirty video or whatever, so they can jerk their ding dong.
I can't believe we just talking about 11-year-olds jerking ding dongs. This is.
Hey man, I didn't say nothing about no kids jerking nobody's ding dong.
Hey, no,
I just respect a lot of people that go from YouTube to like TV or like YouTube and like build an actual career off that. Like even Justin Bieber, you got to give him credit because his ass started on fucking YouTube.
I came to YouTube and I had a month of The Good Life, and then they switched the algorithm in the second half of October, and overnight it shut off for me, it shut off for Leafy, it shut off for Onision, it shut off for Keemstar. Everybody that I knew took a hit overnight. And I have not been able to get it back since then. I've been able to grow a little bit, but
like Philly D.
Philly D probably took a hit too. I don't know. It was they switched the algorithm the way it worked. Anybody who was going off the old algorithm and succeeding got neutered, and the new algorithm, it was set up to benefit people like Logan Paul and Jake Paul who were coming over from Vine. It was set up to benefit the other Viners. And whether or not they were in on it, I don't know. But I do know
Joey Salads.
Around that time, a big group of Vine people went to Vine and they said, we are offering you a deal, $20 million a month deal for us to create content on your Vine platform. Otherwise, we're going to go to other places to find out where we can take our content to. And Vine turned them down. And shortly after that broke out in the news, YouTube's algorithm changed, and we were given the platform, the birth, the rise of Jake Paul, Logan Paul, other Viners. That was just straight up right at the same time. Whether they were in on it or not, I don't know.
Let's not forget all that YouTube Red stuff.
Eat your bread, my dude.
They did some YouTube Red stuff as well. They made some movies.
YouTube Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one time my mom used my computer and she was going to YouTube search a video, and like on the front page was big titty vines.
Nice.
So I was looking at big titty vines.
Nice.
Oh shit.
It's like, I'm sorry, Mom.
What's up, Mike G? You are in the live on air chat with us. Welcome.
Sick. What up, people?
Sick. We do drugs. We do drugs. I think I'm about to cut this stream off in about 5 minutes. Unless something big happens, I'm gonna call it a nighty night. So, you guys want to say anything before we go?
I have a Twitter account.
Subscribe to Eggertson.
I don't get on YouTube videos and shit like that.
Yo, I got a question for you, Billy.
What's the question?
Did you live across from AMPM?
Yeah, way back in the day.
Oh shit, that is awesome.
Way back in the day. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm the Mike G y'all love to hate on.
Yeah, that was the fucked up spot right there. There was crackheads. Yep. Crackheads moved into the apartments I was living in, and they had to pave over the swimming pool and make it into a basketball court because they were worried the crackheads were gonna drown in it.
It's kind of like Darwinism, man. Just let them drown.
It's fucked up, my dude. I know, right? I would rather have a dead body in the pool and they could clean it and I could go swimming again than have a basketball yard where I can't swim in and everybody lives. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to go swimming.
Let's deter the crackheads by putting
I agree, bro.
So I got like a pretty weird story about how I discovered you, Billy.
Okay, let's hear it.
So like, I used to live with this kid, and he was obsessed with Leafy. Like every day we had to watch like Leafy videos. Like on my way carpool from work, and he's just watching Leafy videos all the time. And I'm like, dude, you gotta calm down with this Leafy kid. He's just not that funny. And he's like, no, it's brilliant, man. He just makes fun of people. It's really good. And I was like, all right, whatever. And so I was gonna search videos of like you, or I was like, of just somebody to like bash Leafy, to, like tearing him apart because I got really sick of him. And I saw a video of you just like eating a steak and like writing this really weird, like long, drawn out video to Leafy. And like I remember bits of it. And like as I would carpool to work with this kid, like I would repeat lines of like this really like burn that he wrote.
He gone.
Oh, and tonight's the only night.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, it's Billy from down the street, dude.
He's like talking to somebody else.
He's on live. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we can hear everything you're saying.
My bad. Never mind. I'm not talking to you anymore.
Down the street.
What, I'm off liver now?
I used to live up on 236 by the AMPM. I didn't. I was checking out some Jesse Greenwood, or Jesse James Greenwood music, and your videos popped up, and I was like, "Holy shit, that looks like Billy."
Yeah, Jesse is the homie. That's the homie.
That's awesome.
But anyway, that kid is like obsessed with your music now. Like he considers himself like a rap artist, and he like freestyles like 24/7. And he learned your Just a Bill song. He like spits that like verbatim.
That's dope.
Pretty cool.
That's dope. Tell him I said what's up.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty excited. I was talking in Discord. I was trying to get him in here, but he's asleep or something. He's got work like a loser.
Yeah.
Yo, Billy, do you know that I used to play Minecraft with Leafy?
Oh yeah.
He like owned the Minecraft server. It was very popular.
Yeah.
And I was like playing
Seriously?
on it. Like holy shit.
He
yeah,
told
bro.
me that Minecraft server was like how he made his first money online.
Yeah,
But
he made
what-
a lot of money. I think he was like owner.
Yeah, he made
Of a
some
big
good money off
server.
that.
Who was paying him?
I bought a rank. I remember. My God.
Oh, so he had donations on the server.
Yeah, like for ranks, perks, shit like
Ugh.
that.
Well, if the stream's ending, I'm at ZombieZSteve1 on Twitter.
Sure.
I'm lonely on
Bro.
Twitter.
I'm lonely. If you guys want to all talk on Twitter with yourselves, type in hashtag BTF lonely, all one word. And we can all start our Lonely Boys group. Hashtag BTF lonely. And we'll all click that hashtag and talk within ourselves on Twitter for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. That's how we'll stop being lonely.
That's gonna do nothing to cure the
10
Okay,
minutes.
can
That's
we
as long
send-
as
can we
it
send
lasts.
Maybe you can go forever. I don't know. I'm not stopping you. I'm just saying we give it 10 minutes, and if it's tight, go forever. That's all. That's all.
Let's just hug for 10 minutes and see how it feels.
I just want to hug. I just
Awkward
wanna
as
hug
shit.
You.
That's how it feels.
I just want to hug you.
All caps on the BTF or no caps?
I don't think it matters for hashtag, does it? But
It doesn't matter, dude.
yeah, I think Melly Cakes did all caps on the BTF, so we'll do hashtag BTF lonely, and that'll be our lonely hashtag Twitter conversation. Anybody else want to say anything before we go? Because I'm about to call it a night.
I was
Yeah, I
gonna
got
ask
nothing to say.
if the other night
Have a good
we
night,
talked
Billy.
about
Thanks for
YouTuber
always doing this
streams
Good night, guys.
YouTuber streams?
or YouTuber secrets. I don't know why I said streams.
YouTuber secrets.
I was gonna ask about McJuggernuggets, but I don't think I thought to ask that.
What
And I
what
don't know
about?
if someone else asked it. If there were any secrets related to him.
He wears women's clothing.
When I went out with him and Boogie and his family at dinner, he and I had a long ass conversation at dinner. Like Boogie sat with his parents, and Boogie talked with his parents for most of the dinner, and I sat with him and his brother and Parker, and we fucking bullshitted quite a bit. As far as secrets go, you know, there was no big secrets. The big secret is that he's not like he is in his videos, right? He played at VidCon in character like hella long, and then people were filming him when he was in character. And finally, he was like, "I'm gonna fucking storm out of here. I can't deal with this anymore." And he came back and he's like, "Jesus Christ, guys, you still have your cameras on? Can you turn them off so I can get out of character?" and then he did. But no, he's hella cool, dude. That's a good guy. And he bought me dinner. He bought me dinner too. I was like, "Thanks, my friend." It was very nice of him.
Yeah.
But that's my McJuggerNugget secret. The secret is he's just a fucking all around good dude.
Well, that's cool.
That's a good secret.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna go watch some. I might listen to Baited, but I think I have to watch The Walking Dead first.
Yeah, I'm about to go watch episode 2.
That's gonna say that's a good idea right there. Shit.
I'm saying.
I'm in.
I stream.
All right, everybody.
No,
Have a good night. Everybody watching. Everybody chatting tonight. You guys have a great night. Peace.
Thank you, Billy. See you.
Don't do any jump kicks, bro.
For real.
Bye, everybody.
No.
I remember that.
Hey. Goodbye. For real. All right. I just hung up on the Discord, guys. In chat. If you guys want to say anything before we go, let me know. I have a little bit of high life left. I'm gonna chug it, and then I'm gonna be gone. Still a little bit more. I would say there's about a third of the can left. Ah. I love you. A bushel and a peck and a ring around your neck. Please don't go. Billy, please don't go. I have to go. I'm got a little bit of a buzz going, and I want to watch some Walking Dead. I think that's my plan right now. Should you go get McDonald's and Margaret Harris? I say hell yes. Especially if you're going to get some chicken nugs. Gustav Royale says, we love your gender ambiguity. I have had my gender assumed since I was 5 years old. And I have had actual trans people assume my gender. I've had trans people assume that I was trans myself. I think gender ambiguity is fine. I am androgynous as fuck. But I'm a man. At the end of the day, I like man things. I like pro wrestling and slapping the shit out of people. I like drinking beer and big fat titties. But that's not a bad thing. I also get in touch with my feminine side. I watch romantic comedies. Joe and I watched a romantic comedy the other night. Have you guys seen Mr. Right? It's got Anna Kendrick in it with what's the guy who's in I cannot remember his name right now. Sam, I think fuck. It's called Mr. Right. All titty sizes matter. Exactly. I like itty bitty titties. I like itty bitty titties. I like big old titties. When I say big fat titties, I obviously mean all titties. Okay? Obviously. It doesn't matter if you're a 7-inch nipple or an indented nipple on a gigantic Jabba the Hutt looking fucking melted titty. Titties are not bad. I knew a girl in high school. I guess I don't know if she had cancer and had to have her boob removed or if it never grew in. And the sad thing is I don't remember her name. But we were all very mean to her and we would call her one tit. And she was the sweetest, nicest girl. And she was even like really cute too. And we were mean sons of bitches back in high school. I hope she's doing really well in the world right now because she was cool as shit. She was hella cool. We were mean. We were mean ass kids. It was okay though. It was okay. I did not watch the Seahawks game. Did we win? My buddy Shawnee is a huge Philadelphia Eagles fan. So I like if I lose or if we lose, he wins. So I'm not too mad either way. Sorry about the burps, my dudes. It's that beer. I'm living the high life. Living the high life. I'm living the high life. Living the high life. I had this Modelo Chelada earlier, and it packs a whole lot more flavor than the High Life does. You get some nice residual checks ever, like off music and stuff. Honestly, I've gotten some nice checks from YouTube, from music, from selling viral clips of myself to TV shows. Every once in a while, I'll just get a check in the mail, and it's like, holy shit. It's like a free $500. Didn't even expect it. That shit tight. I'm waiting till I get those checks in the mail. They're like, oh shit, it's a free $5,000. That shit's tight. Don't eat the poo-poo. It's good beer when you don't want to break your bank. These two beers I got because I was in the studio recording with some friends of mine. And I picked up like 3 or 4 of these high lifes. Hey, Jeremy B donated the $2 to the super the Donut Nation donation. Hey, Bill, I just want to say that I think you're one of the most talented and funny people on YouTube. And of course, I didn't finish reading it, so we'll go directly to the page. I want to say you're one of the most talented and funny people on YouTube, and I'm glad that you're on my favorite podcast now. I could go on, but just know that you're loved, homie. Thank you, Jeremy B. Appreciate you, fam. I am a bit drunk, to be quite honest with y'all. It feels good. It feels good. 1 beer, Billy. Well, I had 2 beers, right? I had this Modelo and this High Life. And it's like, I've had a 40, right? Worth of beer. Total, I think it's 56 ounces. And I'm down to less than 16 ounces. I'm down to like 10 ounces of beer. So I've had over a 40. The stream is going, but it's just going until I finish my beer. So we're doing a little wind down. If I get... Here's my deal. If I get a $100 donation to the Donut Nation, not Super Chat, YouTube takes too much of that shit. If I get $100 here, I will stay on another 2 hours and I'll crack open the Grey Goose vodka and drink with y'all. That's a terrible idea. So please don't do it. But drink it slow. Shit. I just broke it. Just broke the beer. It feels good. How much? Just a $100 donation for 2 more hours of content. Only to the Streamlabs, though. But yeah, it's not worth it. I was just saying, because I'm drunk. I really don't want to open this Grey Goose vodka, to be honest. I want to save this shit for like Christmas or something. Why are people literally telling someone to fork over $100? Because we're fucking broke, son. About to rob a bank for the stream. I love you guys. Okay, I will equal $100 if Melly and Hannah send me synchronized nudes. They have to do 5 nudes in a row, synchronized, where they both do the same poses. 5 nudes in a row. That's worth $100. Gustav Royale with a $2. Love this clip where you act like an airplane in a car dealership and ask the attendant for a new kid's toy. I'm actually gonna play that because I'm still drinking my beer. I'm gonna play that for us right quick. That was a fun one. I think I played it last week, but fuck it, my dude. We're gonna play it again. Oh yeah. It feels good. Let me pull it up. Get on up. Let me see that donkey butt. I am drunk. I'm sorry I brought that up, girls. I'm a pederast. Watch this.
You have more of these? Or is this the only one? Okay, thank you. I already kind of mastered this one. So, thought I'd try something new. Pretty good at this one, though.
Do you have another one of these? I'm sitting here playing with a fucking kid's toy. She's like, sorry, no, we don't. And I was like, well, I already kind of mastered this one. What a dickhead. You can see little Joe back here like, motherfuck. He's like, will the fat guy just fucking stop acting like an idiot for 1 second? And then I fly away like an aeroplane. Ain't got time for no fast train. Lonely days are gone. I'm coming home. My baby, she wrote me a letter. My baby, she wrote me a letter. What life do I live? The weirdest life. I did say aeroplane. I ain't got time for no fast train. Joe, you're here. How you doing? You guys, Joe's here. Do you want to say hi on camera real quick? You want to peek in, Joey? Sure. Joey, do you want to tell Joey? Do you want to tell chat the good news?
What?
I'm almost out of beer, and I was gonna quit my show because I'm almost out of beer.
It's a shame. We had a good run.
Do we have any more beer?
We do.
Should you go get it and we'll stream for a little while longer?
I got the shittiest fucking beer for us.
Go get it. Go get it, Joe. Go get it. My beer's almost gone. If Joe doesn't come back with the new beer, I'm not going to stream any longer, guys. Joe's in charge. If Joe comes back before this beer's gone, we'll stay on. But you suck penis? Who sucks penis? Hopefully, the good girls do. This one's almost gone. Why am I a Crip? That's a funny question. 1, I'm not. 2, I'm cute. Lonely days are gone. I'm coming home. My Joseph, he wrote me a letter. Are these twist tops? Joe, what are these?
They're green.
They don't.
They're see-through.
They disappear on the green screen.
They're see-through.
They're like alcoholic Mountain Dews.
It's magic juice. I got it from a homeless man.
They don't twist off though. We have to figure out how to open them.
I got an idea.
No, Joe.
You remember how I don't have a foreskin?
No, Joe.
I have like a catenized head.
No, Joe.
It's like calcified.
We're not gonna do that, Joe.
I can pop anything off.
No, Joe.
Including a cherry.
Joe, that's naughty.
Watch this.
Joe, put your wiener away, dude. All right. If I can't get this bottle open, we're going to stop streaming. I'm almost out of High Life. Almost. Empty. All right.
Pop them open.
Lonely days are gone. I'm coming home. My baby, she fucked me. Oh, I cut my finger up. Hate you, Dad.
Want me to kiss it?
Yeah.
I'll kiss it.
Thank you.
You can open a bottle with anything, not a toothpick.
Suck it, dickhead.
Not a wish.
Ah! Tearing up my knuckle trying to open this.
It's all right.
Thank you.
There we go.
Thank you. Oh, I got skin up in it too.
There we go.
Oh, look at my bloody ass knuckle. Dumbass. This is why Joe fucked up. He got me these when I was drunk. Fucking bitch.
Are you hammered? What the fuck's wrong with you?
A little bit. Yeah. Come on, Daddy. Come on, Daddy. The fuck?
Let me see.
I don't know.
Let me see.
Oh.
What the?
Cool.
Christ on a cracker.
Fuck. Careful, Joey. You're gonna cut yourself like I did.
Nope.
Don't spill it, by the way.
Not the way I do it.
A little spill wasn't bad. All right, cheers, Joey, to our Phantom Green drinks.
They're gonna know we're faking.
What do you mean?
We got nothing but bottles here.
No, they have alcohol in them.
There's nothing in it.
Let me see if I can Shibber The fuck? Alright.
Good crew in here tonight.
Oops. Fuck. That shit dark. Lonely days are gone. I'm a coming home. My baby, she wrote me a letter.
That's right, Libra. Oh my god.
The fuck is that?
Those were the days. Stay live in studio.
I'm trying to get a screen up with the damn let me just add a new fucking video input. Some bitch, give me a drink. Oh, you know what? What the fuck? Oh, shit. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna fucking work. It's not gonna fucking work. Fuck. Fucking work.
I live under his third belly flap.
Yeah.
I come out for fun.
Yeah. I don't care. I can't figure out how to make this not green screen, so just trust me, there's alcohol in this.
Faker. Is it good?
It tastes like Mountain Dew.
Your knuckles bleeding, dude.
I know! It's because people told me to drink. This is not your father's Mountain Ale. Citrus Brew. It's like an alcoholic Mountain Dew. It hella tastes like Mountain Dew.
It does. It tastes a lot like Mountain Dew.
Tastes like Mountain Dew and blood.
Poor boy. Let me see.
It's owie.
Better? Love you.
Thank you, Joe.
No problem, man.
I hope I don't have AIDS.
You definitely have something.
Now I do.
I have this sort of lip fungus. Haven't been able to pinpoint exactly what it was, but anyway, it feels like it's gone now.
It's a cure-all.
Like it left a second ago.
Yeah. It's in me now.
We're blood brothers for life.
I'm gonna die. Joe, that's gross. Melly doesn't like it when you eat blood.
Did you hear me and Melly are dating now?
Yeah. I'm jealous. Let's watch this video of me. This shit's actually great. This shit hella loud. I'm gonna mute it actually because that shit was way too loud and I don't want to get copyright strike. This is when I was showing people my exercises. I'm good, dude. I got some good ass exercises. Oh, actually, I can't show this. Because I'm pretty sure I show my butthole on this.
Right. Itty Bitty Titty wants to double date with you, though.
Nice. Yeah, well, this is actually hella funny. Fuck it. I'm going to show it. Don't ban me. I'm trying to remember where I hit him with that bum scum.
You were so agile then.
I still am.
This is where Billy Blanks got the Tybo idea.
There, I took my little sockies off. Look at me pull my pants. Ah, I don't want to do it. I'm pausing it before. I'm pausing it before I can show that bumbleclow.
Don't do it. I'll cover it up with my cock.
Thank you, Joe.
I'm here to help.
I'm glad I stopped that shit. Ain't nothing at the top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds.
Is this when I go after the salesman?
I couldn't find that one. This was the one where I asked for a new toy.
Oh, mastered this one.
I said I mastered this one. I need a new one. Hey, that ass, that booty. So glad you stopped it. What's up, Skull Ripper? Yeah, I'm alive. I just thought you would like to know. Billy admires you. These drinks do taste like Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I know.
Hella like alcoholic Mountain Dew.
Yep.
I think this is the only one I'm gonna have on stream.
Okay.
I just wanted to have a little beer with you, have a stream come in. Yeah. I've had a bit to drink tonight.
We'll watch a movie after this.
Maybe, yeah.
Cuddle on your bed, like the good old days.
The good old days. What's up, maggot? One of us. One of us. One of a scale of 1 to 10. How drunk am I? Like a 3. Maybe a 4. Maybe a 5. Yeah, I'm probably a 5. Mm-hmm. I'm probably halfway lit.
You look good.
I have like the blood taste on my lips from my finger.
I have it too.
Weird, man. Weird, man. Christopher Capras, did you hear the Ill album? I'm supposed to release some music videos for that soon, so I figure I'll pump out a couple music videos before I work on the next album. Have a good night, Castillo. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. Furries get even more drunk than 10,000. There's a furry convention here in Seattle. We should go there with Ben.
Yeah, we don't even have to dress up.
Billy, what is your favorite album you made so far, or collabs? I think my favorite album is probably Old Fashioned. I got to work with Andy Milonakis on it. And I made a couple of songs that I'm really fucking happy with. Like Just a Bill's Success was great. And that was a Seattle song, so it's extra special to me. And then Seattle Love Story was like one of my favorite pieces of writing. One of my first serious songs I ever made. On Ill, there's a lot of good stuff that has potential to be unlocked when I get the videos out for them. And I think Feels Batman with the right video can be fucking dope.
Yes.
I feel like there's a few songs on that album that need videos to carry them into the world of which they can reach their full potential.
On it, Libra.
That's awesome, Hippo Man. Thank you.
Me and Robbie Jenkins are making a podcast together.
Joe and I are making a podcast together. It's called Robbie Jenkins. Do I like the rapper A2M? Is that Ass to Mouth? I don't know who that is, but I'm going to check him out just off the fucking name. Kiss Joe again? Fuck you! Anybody to the committee, you and I will kiss again on a double date with Joe and Melly. Or we go out for steaks.
Actually, Quaid, I'm Robin. I'm dressed as like, you remember Queer Robin from the 1960s show?
Yeah.
I'm going to be dressed like that.
I'm going to get Joe dressed as queer-ass Robin. Billy, Ruby and Joe versus Do podcast.
Yes, the DP podcast.
He said Do podcast.
Do.
Joe, Ryby, and I are going to make a podcast called The Grossest People You've Ever Known, featuring Ricky Berwick.
Then we're going to prove it.
Joe's going to be the grossest out of all of us.
Oh, yeah. With ease.
Have you ever had a beer called Milwaukee's Best? Milwaukee's Beast? Yeah, dude. I've had Milwaukee's Best Ice. We call it Milwaukee's Beast. That's the type of beer you buy when you want to take a fucking 17-year-old girl's virginity.
Or when you love the taste of urine, but you're grossed out by the idea of actually drinking it.
Yeah. If you want to take a 15-year-old girl's virginity, you buy Boone's Farm. You buy Milwaukee's Beast if you want a more cultured 17-year-old. That's so bad.
That's awful.
It's terrible, actually.
What's awful is I'm knowingly laughing. Like I've done it before.
How about a beer called Shiner Bock? Yeah, I had Shiner Bock in Texas with a guy named Dave. He had a internet show called Dave. He was Dave Live.
Oh God!
Remember Dave? We had Shinerbuck with Dave.
Oh yeah.
Joe and I down in San Antonio, I think it was.
Remember when I dry humped him and he tried to out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I have video of us with Dave Live. Dave was the one that turned me on to Shinerbuck. Let me find Dave Live.
Good man, that Dave Live.
Dave Live, Joe, BTF.
Joe on Meeting Dave Live.
He said, "Oh, Joe on Meeting Dave Live."
Yeah, I saw.
Well, there's an actual video of us all together that I can't find because I'm drunk.
Son of a bitch.
Give me a drink. Fucking drunk, dude. Well, I can't find the one with all of us together, so here's Dave Live talking to us.
After the fact, yeah, after the fact.
I represent.
This is
state of
Dave
Texas.
Live.
I am Dave Live.
I feel like Dinty represents it more than you.
Got him.
Dinty
That's our buddy
represents
D's.
it. Boy, if Dinty represents the
Our
state
driver.
of Texas, I'm moving the heck out. I am done with this state.
Dave Live was the best because Dave would run this show online. People would call in. He was always a super fucking positive dude. And he lived in Texas and he worked for like a TV station somewhere in Texas. And he would adamantly deny that he was gay. But he would have like a Brokeback Mountain poster up in his house.
Yeah.
And he would always have a group of dudes over that were like
Flamboyantly gay.
flamboyantly like different levels of gay.
Hanging out on his couch.
On
then
his
he would
couch.
have, like, but he never even tried to hide it.
Yeah, one of the guys' names was Toshi Pineapple, and
And
you knew that he was like
The other one was named Cloud.
Yeah, Cloud and Toshi Pineapple.
He was kind of the butch one.
Yeah.
These weren't screen names.
Oh,
that
it was
their
great.
actual birth-given name.
Yeah, it was great. And
and then the other one, would you remember he had Astroglide, like half full,
Yeah.
bottle open,
Yeah.
sitting opened on his desk.
Oh.
I only have Astroglide when I'm looking to take Monster Cock up my ass.
that was Dave. So this is Dave Live, but he was awesome. Dave Live bought us a big ass Texas style barbecue dinner.
Yeah, he did.
Good guy, I like him, and turned us on to Shinerbuck.
Yeah.
You're a more stereotypical Texan. I'll give you that.
I am more stereotypical Texan. Why? Just because I own guns?
Because you own guns, you won't let us in your house, and you hate us. That's a true Texan.
I don't
right
hate
there.
you. I do not hate you guys. Who said that?
This
and
is
to
just
prove
him.
it,
Yeah, this is him and D's.
Me
So
and you were too big to make an appearance.
we
I
were
guess.
probably busy sleeping at the time. That's where we had Shinerbuck, though.
Yeah.
Here's us meeting my boy Shawnee. Shawnee Styles, Man Boy Mafia, Shawnee.
Shawnee, what a cutie.
The fucking cockatiel in the background, loud as hell.
Positivity. And then here's me looking like a cock. Look at me.
Here comes Joe.
Always like
There
this.
he is.
Always.
Oh my God!
This guy in the back here, his name's Mothman. And he was on Tosh.0 for shooting a gun into his fucking dick.
Yes, he was. Well, his testicles.
His testicles. Yeah, it was into his scrotum.
He shot his testicles.
Into his junk. Yeah, that bird is loud as there's actual bird there. It's not the guy, it's the bird guy. It's the bird.
I didn't know I was coming at him. Oh my God! Eat that thing. Eat your ass on me.
My boy Shawnee gave me 4 boxes of Twinkies when the Twinkies were like, you couldn't get Twinkies anywhere. They were rare.
They were rare.
You couldn't get
They had
them.
been discontinued.
And my boy got me 4 boxes of Twinkies. They were selling online at the time for like hundreds of dollars. So that's how my boy is. Shawnee hooked it up.
Those were the
Yeah,
days.
that was tight. That was the homie right there.
Yeah, he was.
I'm gonna eat you, bird.
The bird just landed on my shoulder. What a cool bird. I'm just saying, that's a cool bird. I'm drunk.
Yeah, you are. You're fucking hammered, dude.
Shit. Well, I went an extra half an hour beyond what I planned on going.
You
so
did good. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Joe interviews suspicious Walmart shopper. Let's watch this.
What? I don't even remember that. That's got to be not good at all.
Pretty sure
she left her wallet at home. Oh man, should we? I think she was. I wish she.
I think this was in. I want to say it's the Walmart in Vegas.
Oh.
I think it was the same shopping block where we did our laundry, and I bought tamales from a woman in a laundromat.
Oh yeah.
I think
that might be it. Yeah.
What? Yeah, I left my wallet at home.
Out of this one.
Joe's trying to get people to buy him shit at Walmart.
Hi, how are you?
Manboy is so much more popular than the other ill songs because it's put. I did that song about my boy Shawnee, and the other ill songs I haven't done any real promotion for them. I've been waiting to get music videos out for them, and the music videos have been taking way longer than I planned. Everything has been way longer than planned, and Shawnee just pimped out the song to his group of people, and they all fucking got on the shit hella quick, and they all got the song. That's why it's so popular.
Tell us your story.
What do you mean? Like,
you left your wallet at home. Tell us more.
no.
It's all right. It's not TV. It's a private collection.
It's a private collection. Oh no.
Too fat. Hi, my story is I used to be on drugs real bad, and I've been delivered from all that.
Amen.
My story is I used to be on drugs really bad, and I've been delivered from all that.
Since May.
This woman is a
Since
saint.
May? Congratulations. What kind of drug?
Every time.
She did every
Really?
kind of drug.
Who was your dealer? We would like to deliver him as well.
Yeah, no. But y'all go have fun.
Thank you very much.
Things to do right.
Understood.
We should have took her back to the RV, my dude.
Not
We should have.
Okay.
Do not show the manager that.
Do not show the manager this.
Got it. Got it. All right.
Joe, we could have made sweet love to that woman.
Oh, easily.
Don't follow her.
See how she
I
kept
think she
putting
was
her hand on
following
my
us.
hand for the microphone?
Yeah, she wanted to cup them balls.
She wanted it.
She wanted to get up on your prairie, dog.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, man. Well,
Everybody trusts a man with old sweats and a video camera.
it's true.
Everybody.
Everybody trusts a man with old ass sweats and a video cam. Everybody trusts a man. What is this one? Oh, that's the bad one.
Oh, no.
I thought it was the one where she punched me. Oh, this is... I don't know if I should show this one.
What is it?
I don't know.
Sit on my face.
I'm not doing it.
Sit on my face, goddammit. I can feel you die last time. I can feel you die. Sit on my face.
So, right before this, I sat on Joe's face for almost a minute. This man in the corner is the billionaire. He was going to give us $1,000 if I sat on Joe's face for a minute. At 55 seconds, he took away the money because Joe was clawing at my ass cheeks trying to breathe.
57 seconds.
Yeah, it was like almost a full minute. He's like, no.
All his
No.
weight. He didn't
Yeah, all
fall
my
in.
weight. I was sitting right on Joe's face.
You couldn't breathe. You were digging through my butt cheeks for air. Sit on my face. Can't do it. I want it.
Look at my naked ass, dude.
I know.
What the fuck is wrong with us?
I know. Sickest fucks in the world.
This was
a normal Tuesday.
Yeah, this was just
Nothing
us.
weird about this day at all.
This was us in Reno, and the billionaire was trying to get us to do weird shit so he can get gas money.
You were going to die. Ruin, to take away some of the pressure, I want you to step on my balls as hard as you can.
With shoe or without shoe? Oh, with the shoe. I ain't taking my shoe
With
off.
the shoe. I want you to step on my dog. Now sit on my face.
Ready?
Ready.
Reverse cowboy, Billy.
Reverse cowboy.
Reverse cowboy, I want it. Put that big ass fupa. That fupa. Put that big gooch.
Put that fupa. This was years before Ethan H3H3 popularized fupa. Fupa. I'm drunk. This was years before that.
In my mouth.
Oh, dude. He just flying stomped on your dick.
Yeah. I throw him on the bed. Do you remember, like, I suplexed him?
That was so it cut out there.
Yeah.
Good. That was bad.
That was awesome.
Oh, it was so funny. Joe's a
Step
sicko.
on my balls to release the pressure.
Joe's
that
a
was
sicko.
hilarious.
Joe is a sicko. There's a lot of weird clips on here. Joe comes out.
Why does everybody mistake? Why does everybody mistake stupid indifference and an inability to plan and intellectual laziness with genius when it comes from a guy with an English accent and $2 billion in the bank? The guy is an 8-year-old. I hope everybody knows that. Why haven't you discovered that yet?
This is Joe talking shit about the billionaire. He's calling him an 8-year-old when we're relying on him to send us money so we can get home.
I didn't give a fuck.
Joe was like, fuck you. Fuck you.
I was still an employee.
Yeah.
What is it with you people? Are you that dumb? Are you that? Is your opinions that contingent on surface value that you don't see what causes this? It's obvious Alki has no idea what he's doing ever. Ever. That's why he gave this guy $10,000. I mean, come on. What is it with everybody? For Christ's sake. Yeah. It's bizarre politics in the Philmon world. We say, you know what, we're not in it for the money. We're in it for a love of battle camp. And most people would see that and say, you know what, these guys deserve something out of that sheer virtue of being that way. Alki doesn't respond to that. Alki responds to Dave Live going, I'm leaving unless I get 2 saltines per show. Alki's like, holy shit. He's leaving unless I pay him. The guy is a... Never mind. I'm going to stop there.
He still owes
Fill
you
in the
money.
blanks.
He still owes you money. You love him.
Love him. Fill in the blanks, guys.
No.
What kind of world is that?
These are all tiny clips. This is the girl who kicked Joe in the face and punched me in the eye on Tosh.0.
We'll be right back, but first, it's time for one of your least favorite segments, the ultimate name drop.
Who the f*** are these right here walking to our UDF! UDF! I know Eddie Milonakis! Eddie Milonakis is my brother, bitch! I will knock his ice cream out his hand, bitch! Get loud with me! Get loud with me! Get loud with me, motherfucker! Get loud! This motherfucker was put his hand in my face! Bitch, get knocked the f*** out! I am Eddie Milonakis' cousin, okay? Them, right? Say f*** them. I'll take a picture of her the f*** I want, because it's a free country. Bitch, you won't f*** nothing up. I'll knock your ass out, dude. I don't give a f***. You put my ass, do it on camera, bitch. Take a picture of me. Do you f*** know me?
Is this female Joe? She was accused of it.
Is this female Joe?
Many times.
Last thing you want to do is tell a girl to knock you out on camera. Because I guess she will. Yeah. I guess she will.
Why does everybody mistake?
Okay, I think I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm drunk and done.
Had a good run, Bill.
Yeah. You guys have a good night. Goodbye, everybody.
That's the girl on my left.
It's time to
that
go.
was just beat up in that video.
This girl here?
Yep, that's her.
That's Joey's little chooch kabooch. Leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, ooh, I don't want to die.
We in the dark over here, dude. No, we're good. We're watching the road.
You guys have a good night.
I think next stop is Phoenix. We had quite the time in Laughlin. We got kicked out of the bar last night.
Yep.
Joe got socked in the face by a girl twice.
Twice.
So cute.
So cute.
It was fun.
You guys have a good night. Peace.
I'll double date with Hannah on my birthday in January. Don't forget. All
right, Melly. You guys have a good night. I'm drunk.